So I wanted to drop another tool for you guys to use, okay? Let me ask you first, though. Is your nervous system, man, is it like a pissed off chihuahua on cocaine? You know, if it is, breath work might be the leash that you've been missing. Look, I'm not going to bore you with some monk on a mountain bullshit. I'm just going to tell you straight. Your body is hardwired for survival. It is like that chihuahua on cocaine. And your brain doesn't give a shit about your happiness. Okay? When your kid is going fucking bonkers and your wife gives you that look like you just left the toilet seat up for the 100th time, or maybe, I don't know, your boss looked at you sideways, or maybe like your business, it feels like it's bleeding out on the floor, and then you look down and you're the one holding the knife. Like your body doesn't think, let's feel our feelings for a second and let's go journal about this. Like that's a rational thought that your mind might have, but your body, no. Your body tightens up. Your blood vessels constrict and you get flooded with cortisol. And then life, it just comes by and it kicks your nervous system into DEFCON 5. And most of us, we just live in that all the time, stuck in fight or flight mode with clenched jaws, man, tight chests, and the emotional range of a fucking garden gnome. I know because that was me. I mean, every little thing, it felt like a threat. Like a misread email, I would spiral. Someone cut me off in traffic and a full-blown rage monster. My ex-wife would text me and I'd feel like my stomach, like someone just threw in a bunch of fireworks. And I couldn't fix it with logic. I couldn't fix it with podcasts or books or motivational quotes about lions hunting gazelles at 5 a.m. What finally did it was breathing. Like really, just fucking breathing. Which sounds so stupidly simple. I almost didn't even try it for myself. But let me teach you something that saved me from imploding. Okay? 3-6-9 breathing. 3 quick, strong inhales through your mouth. And then you hold that shit like for 6 seconds. Hold it in like it's your last sip of bourbon. And then a long, slow 9-second exhale out through your mouth. That exhale being longer than the inhale, oh, it's so important. Do it like you're whispering deep, dirty secrets into your wife's ear. And you do that for a few rounds and tell me you do not feel like a Buddhist monk on Xanax, man. I dare you. Seriously, right now, before you keep watching, hit that pause button. Boop, pause. Do it once. 3 fast inhales through your mouth. Hold for 6. A slow exhale for 9. Tell me you don't feel your body chilling the fuck out. That's because this type of breathing literally hijacks your nervous system versus the other way around where your nervous system is hijacking you. You are now flipping that switch from sympathetic, the fight, flight, freeze, or fart response, right? Into parasympathetic. That's the rest and digest mode, where you can finally unclench your butthole mode. And here's the wild part. It works every time. Not because you're broken, but because your system is overloaded. Listen, you've been white knuckling your whole damn life, and your body is screaming for a break. But you haven't known how to give it one until now. So if you're still here, guys, chances are you felt something. That tiny little shift, that calm beneath the chaos. Now, that's not just breath work, that's freedom. And before we go any further, guys, I want you to click the description, the link that's in the description down below if you want to go any deeper with me on this. I've got free calls available, cheap guides, and other tools that will help you feel like yourself again. The version of you before life kicked you in the nuts. Now, let me be real with you, okay? If you're constantly on edge, like short-tempered, feeling like everyone around you is walking on eggshells just to avoid setting you off, that's not a good feeling. And it's not because you're a bad person. It's because your nervous system is fried, man. Fried like that last gas station taquito you ate. Trauma does that to people. Pressure does that. Responsibility does that. And us men, we've been taught, suck it the fuck up. Push it down and just pretend everything's fine while silently fantasizing about living in a cabin in the woods with no Wi-Fi and no one to disappoint. But here's what I've learned. The masculine doesn't mean never feeling anything. It means being regulated. It means being strong enough and big enough to hold emotion without becoming the emotion. Isn't that kind of trippy? And that's what breathwork trains. It gives you that space to respond instead of react. It gives your kids the dad who doesn't snap. And it gives your woman the man that she feels safe opening up to. It gives you back to you. And I know now some of you are thinking, yeah, but I don't have time for that hippy-dippy bullshit. First off, man, fuck you. You do have time. You just haven't been in enough pain yet to make it a priority. It's like that old saying, gosh, everybody has time for a funeral. After the person dies, that's when it's a priority to go visit them. And now they're dead, laying there in a casket. It's you are going to make this a fucking priority when your wife's got her bags packed. When your kid is crying in his bedroom because he's afraid of you. So I know you have the time. And second, if you have the time to doom scroll on Instagram or sit there and scratch your man titties while watching Netflix, then you have got 30 seconds to breathe. So don't be a jackass. You brush your teeth twice a day, right? So they don't rot? Well, you should breathe like this so that your soul doesn't rot. Listen, 3-6-9 breathing it's more than just a tool. It's a damn defibrillator for your nervous system. Use it before big conversations. Use it before speaking on stage or in front of a group of people for a meeting. Use it when you wake up and you're already behind and your brain's sprinting 200 miles an hour like a hamster on meth. Use it when you feel that old itch to escape. The one that you want to go numb, you want to use alcohol, you want to use porn, or you're just overworking yourself into a damn heart attack. Use it then. Listen, this has saved my ass more times than I can count. Let me tell you a story a few months back. I was on the edge, business dipping, and it's any little thing that my kid did would cause me to spiral. And I just walked into the kitchen and I just froze. I could feel the panic rising. My chest getting tighter, my vision narrowing, and that old voice showed up that says, you know what, Jason? We were always right. You're not good at this. You're not enough. You're going to lose it all. And once you get on that bandwagon, man, everything falls apart. So I dropped to the floor and I sat with my back against the fridge and I did this 3-6-9, 3 sharp breaths in, right? Hold it for 6 and then out for 9. Try it. 5 rounds, 10 rounds, just do it. I did it and I was back, just calm. Not perfect, not magically fixed, but at least back in my body. Slightly more grounded, more capable, more calm. And from that place, I handled the shit that I needed to handle. And that's what I want for you guys. You don't need to suffer silently anymore. You don't have to feel like your life is going to explode. Backed up gas leak that was lit by a toddler with a sparkler. This is a tool for you to use right now, right here. You breathe already. You might as well do it in a way that gives you your power back. And if you want help, remember, I'm here, guys. Click the link that's in the description down below. Schedule a free call with me. Please, I'd love to chat. Even if it's just a chat. Fuck. Listen, there's also dirt cheap guides available too that I made for men like us. Men who are done being prisoners of their past and ready to become emotionally fucking jacked. This breath work, this next breath that you take right now can be the beginning of your freedom. Don't let your nervous system drive your life like a drunk raccoon in a monster truck, guys. Reclaim the wheel. Breathe like your life depends on it because some days it actually fucking does.